Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. And we're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny. And we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Okay, I have only about 30 minutes. I'm hoping I can get as much done in that 30 minutes because I am excited about Joey Cardmaker's November mashup. And so I made a copy of the mashup, and I also made an extra copy of a few things too, so I could get started. But anyways, this is the beautiful cover of it. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, so beautiful. I have you zoomed in, so I hope you can see it okay, and then I hope I remember to zoom back out. Okay, so here are our fussy cuts or journal cards or whatever you want to do with them, and they're just amazing. I mean, so romantic. I just love them so much. It's called Honey Honey Mashup. Love it. And then look at these gorgeous pages, or you could use them for whatever you want, but they'd be wonderful with collaging too. They're just so amazing. Yeah, I love them. Every time I get one, I think, oh, this is my favorite. They're all my favorite. This is the one I think I'm going to use today. Not think, I am going to use this one today. Oh, and there's a mistake that I kept so I could use that as collage. Okay, so this is over on Joey's Ko-fi. And if you don't have him as a favorite on his Ko-fi, you can go to Ko-fi, ko-fi.com, and then just search Joey Cardmaker, and you'll see all of his freebies. So this is a freebie kit. Isn't that nice? I love it. Okay, let's see if I can get you back down to... There we go. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I did make an extra copy of that one like this. And what I've done is I folded it in half, and then I turned down a little, or I cut it, done a little pre-work. I cut it about, I don't know, maybe 1.25 inches maybe. And then I just folded this side down because what I'm making is I wanted to make an old pattern envelope. And I wanted to use those girls as pattern girls, I call them. So this will be the back, and then I'm going to use this as the front. And so, yeah, so I folded it and then determined how much, you know, of an envelope that I wanted. And then, so I cut this one, and I just folded it over so I could have a little bit of a kind of a reinforcement. And then on this one, on this side, I folded it in half, and I just took a kind of a rounded V from the corner, and then on this, I just cut a slight little V just so it would fold nice. So then it's going to go like this. So let's go ahead and get that glued down. Glue, glue, glue. You probably noticed my desk is a mess. I've got paint all over it. I was painting and just wanted to get into this. I thought I had cleaned it up, but then I had dinner and came back and remembered, nope. But I didn't remember until I turned the camera on. So I'm just going to zip this down. And I've already pre-fussy cut the, let's get this out of the way for a second. I've already fussy cut the ladies. And then I'm just going to glue this down. And this isn't going to be like a true envelope fold. It's just mainly kind of going to be like a big pocket fold, because I don't have a bottom or a side flap, you know, to fold. I'm just going to do it like this. Make that our envelope. And then this can fold down like that. So that will be, oops, the back of our envelope. And this will be the front of the envelope. Maybe trim this a little bit. I didn't fold it just right. I could go over it with some distress ink, but we'll just trim that right off. I didn't distress any of this. Okay, so there's the top. I'll put that flap up just so I know. Okay, and then let me get something to glue on. Then what I thought I would do is put a little bit of pattern down. Kind of got right into it. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so I'm going to take this pattern piece. I just tore a piece off of another pattern, of a pattern. Now, I don't have anything in this era. Here's the little ladies here. I don't have anything in that era, but I think this will work just fine. I just thought it would be fun to make this look like a pattern cover. And then you could maybe stash it in your journal. Yeah, I don't know how. Let's see. I think it'll fit. 5.5. Woof. So it's barely going to fit. I'm going to have to like clip it in. It's going to be fine on the length, but we're just going to clip it in. Okay, then I took this off of a pattern. I thought we'd put that down the side here. Let's put the ladies on first. So my thought was to put her there and her here and then her here. And I'm putting them in that same kind of way that they put on the pattern where everything overlaps. You know how we always want to fussy cut them out, but we can't because, well, we can, but you're going to have half of an arm because they always overlap them somewhere. I always think that's funny. So we're going to overlap our ladies too. I'm trying to think of where I want her. I think I want her right over here. Okay. I'm going to use art glitter glue because I cut it out on cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker here. So the November is Joey has one more coming out. One more mashup gift to us coming out for December. Wonder what it'll be. This reminds me, and I don't know, I'll have to look and see if it has anything to do with, but I know that November's birthstone is, I believe, the yellow topaz, and so that's what this reminded me of. Okay. I love that so much. They're so pretty. Oh, I meant to put her under that bouquet. Let's leave that up a little bit. And then I'm going to wait to glue that part down because I want to put that other lady under there. Hope everybody gets a chance to craft. I know it's the holiday time and maybe you get a chance to craft more or actually maybe less. You know, we get so busy, but I hope you get a chance to craft. I've got a couple of journals, some digitals printed out. I'm going to be making for gifts, Christmas gifts. I gotta get started on it. But Friday, Joey is gonna be hunting Friday, or all weekend actually, and so I'm having a craft day at my house. So I invited some friends over, and we're all just gonna craft. So I'm hoping to get a lot done on those 2 Christmas journals. Oh gosh. I want her to sneak right up in there. That art glitter glue dries so quickly. I didn't get her down far enough, but I think it's still going to work okay. I'll just glue this hand and the skirt down. Okay. So far so good. I'll glue this one on. This one I could probably do with the glue stick. I think might be good. You guys, it has been like it's been chilly in the evening and overnight, but it's been so nice, very mild during the day. And my morning glories, we've already taken, like Joey's already taken them up and everything. Well, they've already sprouted and gone again, and they are starting to bloom again. So this, all of this yellow was in the kit, so I think I'll put that number there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna just kind of nip the corners here, just so it's not super perfect. There we go. And it's cardstock, so I think I'll go ahead and glue it down with the art glitter glue. Okay. Just put a pattern number on here. Oopsie. Glue her hand down. Okay. So there's our pattern cover. Super cute. Okay, so then the other thing I wanted to do is 2 other things. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to do here. Let me get the, let's see. A couple of other things I want to do, but on the front, I thought I would put a little, what do I, like color swatch. So I got out some of my watercolor. Let me spray a little bit of water here. Get my water pen. There we go. Not much left in there. Need to fill it. And then I thought I would just make a little swatch. So let's put this out of the way for just a sec. Okay. Tried to get all my yellows. I may have to mix a few. Whoop, it's not very wet. I don't know if you can even see that. It's pretty, but it's very, very light. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have a little color swatch there. Okay, there's one yellow. Okay. More of an orangey yellow. There's another orange. Ooh. Huh. What's going on with this one? Wow, what is up? Oh, here it comes. Might not even need to water that down. Very close to the other one, as light as it is. A little bit different, okay. Just filling it in a little bit. Okay, and that is that. Just wipe my water brush off. Get her put back. I need to fill it. And I'm gonna just clean that off real quick. Okay, very good. All right, put it back in my desk, and then I've got this little, well, it's not little, but it's a drawing pin. It's very, very fine. And I think if I can do this without getting my head in the way, I think I'm just gonna kind of outline these a little bit. Okay, there's that. I don't know if you can even see it. They're a little bit different, not much, but a little bit. Okay, I was thinking about putting them maybe right here. This watercolor paper is thick. Should have done it more in the middle so that it would I could tear both sides. I wanted to keep that spiral on the top, but okay. Maybe this is one that we'll put on the back. Yeah, I think we'll put that on the back. Let's put that on the back. And then I have this that I wanted to try. This is off the bottom of the pattern. So let's get some. Let's get some ink on here. One great thing about, you know, getting to the holidays, one of the great things is that a lot of craft supplies go on sale. Have you ever noticed that? So it's a good time to buy, you know, craft things. Your money goes a little bit further, I think. Okay, that's fine. So used to distressing that I'm not quite doing, you know, I'm not doing it right now. But this one I almost feel like I need to. It's so white. Wonder what would happen if I just took the brush to it a little bit. Just knock it back a little. I've noticed, like with Joey's, a lot of his digitals, you know, he has like kind of some built-in antiquing to them almost. Okay. Okay, so that's better. Let's put it this way. That's better. And it's definitely thick, so I'll have to use this. Joey puts a little color swatch on all of his too. See that down there? If you're planning something big, making a big journal or something, and you want to get the colors just right, you can take that with you to the store. Okay, now this, is that going to fit there? Yeah, it'll fit up there. Okay. All right. How are we doing on time? Woo, doing pretty good. I think we're going to go right up to 30 minutes. Yeah, it's going to fit like right up here. One little poke over here. Okay. Now, the next thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put some journal cards in. So I already took, all I did was I just took pattern and just folded it. There's 4 layers, and I just took what I could find, and you can see they're not even or straight. They're not cut even or straight. This one, the dart, has been like, they actually set the pattern on their fabric and sewed over or they use their wheel to trace it, whatever, but it's got a few little holes in it. So anyways, I did that. And so those are going to go in here like a pattern. Let's see. I hope they fit. Yes, they are going to fit. Is that one too tall? No worries if it's too tall. I can just trim it. Can this one be trimmed a little bit? Let's trim this. It's white. It's barely too tall. Let's try it again. So it'll almost be like so it's almost going to be like you're pulling out a pattern. And then when you pull them out, there'll be journaling spots for you. And so what I'd like to do is put some of Joey's beautiful things on here. Gorgeous. Okay. And I have a little bit of ribbon here. I think I'm going to punch a hole in that one. Grab my hole punch real quick. Sorry for all the jiggling. I've got drawers open and is this the right one? Yeah. And I've got my little sidekick drawer here. Let's do this. Just add a little bit of fun. Oh, good grief. I put it in and pull it out at the same time. Okay. And then I'm just going to put kind of make the knot come forward a little bit so it lays a little bit flush so I can glue it like that. Perfect. I don't like to cut those too perfectly. Okay, good. And then I'm going to put her up at the top here. Okay. Of course, you could make these like little pockets or whatever, but I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. Oh, not there. I don't know why older I get, It must just be circulation. I just get dropsy. I've never been that way. I've never been known to be clumsy or anything like that, you know. Just get a little dropsy. I think it's just circulation as you get older. Okay. I like it. Then you have a little bit of info there. Very fun. This one I'm going to put down here in the corner. And I am going to put a little bit of, I was looking for this. A little bit of doily. This I had from when is this brown? No, it's all brown. I don't want to do brown. I wanted to do like an off-white. I thought I had more. We'll just go with some lace, some doily. Maybe just one. Okay, I like that. Easy. Okay. Let's see, where did I have that? Down here. Oh, I love the crunchy of that. And then I'm just going to tack this on with art glitter glue. It's very fine, and I feel like the art glitter glue is going to do fine with it. These little petals here. Okay. This little petal is flipped. Or maybe I've got them all flipped. There we go. Okay. All right. So sweet. So sweet. I don't know how this came to me. It's probably just God gave me the idea. But I was thinking, oh, wouldn't that be fun to use those women in like a vintage pattern, you know? I'm just going to use another paper towel to kind of sop up a little bit of that coming through the lace here. There we go. It's better. All right, and what else do I have in this little bucket here? With that, it's a different color of yellow. I think I'd maybe rather go with some lace. Here's a piece of lace. That's fun. Anything else? Oh, it sounds like it might be raining. Hey, there's some actual... I think we're good with what I have. Okay, let's just try that. That's kind of neat. Let's do that one. I'll put that on top just in case we decide to go with it. So this one I am going to put it on this side, kind of be a little bit off. And it goes like that. Maybe we'll just glue it like that. And I think I am going to use a little bit of Fabri-Tac. I don't want to do overkill, but I want it to kind of stick. These little pleats here. There we go. Put that there for now. And let's get this guy down. It's hard to use the side to square because they're not square. All right. Oops, that's yuck. I'll put a dot there and a dot there. Oh, did I put it wrong? Yeah, I did that right. Why is it sticking? I thought, did I just put my finger in it and not put it down? It's it's the goo that's coming out. Okay, now let's try. There. Better. Well, get all that off of there. So it closes nice. Okay. Great. All right, now let's see where we're at here. Because I think I have, yeah, I've printed a few extra little things I think we could put on here. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if I'm going to use it on this or not, but I do like these. And I thought we could maybe put some of these on here. Yeah, I just like them. I think they're super cute. Sky's the limit. You could do whatever. And then whatever you do, if you post it on your social media, be sure to use the hashtag #MashupJoey because Joey looks at all of those. He would be so delighted if you used his digital and put it on your social media. It would make his day. Okay. All right, let's clean up a little bit just so we can see what's happening here. I get the pin in the glue bottle. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what we have. More to clean up. Oh, I just threw that trash on the floor. I moved my trash can. It wasn't in the right spot. Okay. Now, I was thinking... No. I'm going to save it. Okay, so let's put these inside. Is that dry? Yeah. Dry? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to go like that. Poke that back down. Get in there. And there we have it. It's our little honey pattern. So you could, I cut the men off. You could do a men's pattern. Wouldn't that be fun? And then here's the back. And you know how the patterns were. These were usually tucked in. You could do that. That is so fun. Okay, well, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. We went a little over 30 minutes, but it was so much fun to make. And thank you, Joey Cardmaker, for such a beautiful digital again. Just so appreciate all these freebies you've given us. All right, everyone, don't forget we pray blessings over you, and we want you to know you're so loved. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.